Then we'll crochet the mouth. You should use white and black yarns to crochet the mouth. In order to show the stitches more clearly, we'll use other colored yarns instead of black and white yarns for demonstration. Please refer to the stitches ignoring the yarn's color. We'll use this colored yarn instead of black yarn. You should use black yarn. Please refer to the stitches ignoring the yarn's color. Wrap the yarn around your finger and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. Work into a magic ring, make loop around your middle finger, and pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop of middle finger. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed on the middle finger. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. The chain stitch is trace height and will not be counted into number of stitches. Then work 6 crochets. Mark the first single crochet. And continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Six single crochets are done. There are 6 V shapes on the side. Pull the yarn tail tight to close a ring. Remove the marker. And work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch, which is also the marking stitch, to join this round. The slip stitch serves as connection is not counted into number of stitches. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work set off 1 single crochet, 1 increase, 1 single crochet twice. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Mark the first single crochet. Then work 1 increase and 1 single crochet in turn. One set is done. The second set, work 1 single crochet, 1 increase and 1 single crochet. 2 sets are done. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch. Then work 2 single crochets, 4 double crochets, and 2 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 2 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. And then continue to work 1 more single crochet. Then work 4 double crochets. Yarn over the hook first. Insert hook into the next stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. There are 3 loops on the hook now. Yarn over the hook and pull through the first loops on the hook. Yarn over the hook again and pull through the remaining loops on the hook. 1 double crochet is done. Double crochet. First, work 3 chain stitches. Okay, turn over the fabric. We are going to work a double crochet. Yarn around the hook. Insert hook into the stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. There are 3 loops on the hook. Yarn around the hook. Pull through the first 2 loops on hook. There are 2 loops left on the hook now. Yarn around the hook. Pull through the remaining 2 loops on hook. That's a double crochet. Yarn over the hook first. Insert hook into the next stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. There are 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over the hook and pull through the first loops on the hook. Yarn over the hook again and pull through the remaining 2 loops on the hook. The second double crochet is done. Keep working 2 more double crochets in the same way. Four double crochets are done. Then work 2 single crochets. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 3 is done. In round 4, we'll change to white yarn. In order to show the stitches more clearly, we'll use other colored yarn instead of white yarn for demonstration. You should use white yarn. Wrap the yarn around your finger and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and finger. Pinch the yarn tail and the fabric together with your thumb and finger. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. The yarn change is done. One chain stitch is finished. In round 4, start with 1 chain stitch. Then work set of 3 single crochets, 1 increase twice. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. We have finished 1 chain stitch during the yarn change. Pull the yarn tail to tighten up. Work 3 single crochets. Put the yarn tails above the hook so that they can be concealed during the crocheting. Mark the first single crochet. And then continue to work 2 more single crochets. Cut off the excess yarn tails. Next, work 1 increase. Once set is done, the second set, work 3 single crochets and 1 increase. Two sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 4 is done. In round 5, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 10 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 10 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. And continue to work single crochets in the same way. Finish a total of 10 single crochets in this round. Ten single crochets are done. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 5 is done. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Break yarn, leaving a long yarn tail for sewing. Pull the yarn tail out. Cut off the short yarn tail. The mouth is completed. You should crochet the mouth with black yarn first, and then change to white yarn from round 4. Please refer to the stitches, ignoring the yarn's color. Please crochet the mouth of the orange flamingo with corresponding yarns in the same way on your own. This is a mouth made with black and white yarns.